5 things you need to know about your brand before you launch, before you even start talking about it. You must do your own research. Are they people, number one, are they people who are rendering the same service as yourself? Are they the service that already exists? Now, if these services already exist, what are their chances of success? What are the difference in pricing? All right. Because you cannot come into the market with a product that is already selling for $1,000 and then you're coming to sell your own 2,500. What is your difference? What are you bringing? What are the qualities? Then guess what? If you are taking a lesson from people like Elon Musk, then you will realize that the Tesla motors, right, the Tesla EV are offering more values, right? Are offering more values, more quality than the conventional vehicles. Forget about the artistic design of the cars, but yet very affordable and very cheap. So this is one thing you have to take into consideration. The second thing you want to take into consideration is what are the cost of your production? I mean, it doesn't matter whatever this brand is. It might be personal development, it might be coaching for marriage, it might be coaching for aspiring entrepreneurs, it might be coaching for already established business, it might be personalized support. You must put a price tag to it. And if you cannot determine the price tag, get to your coach. Get to your coach and then try to discuss the pricing and be practical about the pricing. I mean, you can give discounts. This is a whole level of marketing itself, right? But you must get comfortable with the pricing. You must decide how much is this product going for. And you have to define how you get this money. I mean, a lot of people want prospect to come to their inbox, one prospect to come to the house, one prospect to define the processes. Now, the prospect has no business defining any process. If you don't have a process, why should they come and give you process? If you don't have a process, why should they come and give you their own process? They cannot come and give you process. You must define your own processes, how these people are going to come in. It's not something whereby you put them in a situation where they are always asking you, how much is this product? How can I get it now? Don't be that manipulative, right? Don't be that manipulative. The reason why I'm saying that don't be that manipulative is because when you start out, right? When you start out, you start drawing your plans. Guess what you need to take into consideration? At every point, your prospect must see the processes on ground, be it production of any sort. Processes must be well defined. It doesn't mean you cannot change this process as time goes on, as your business evolves. You can always change it, but you must define the process. Number three, call to action. At what point are people supposed to give you their money? Like, at what point are they supposed to say, okay, I'm ready for this offer? At what point? You must take them through that journey. You don't allow these people to be roaming around. No, prospect doesn't really have that time. So when a prospect comes to your website, they want to see the process. Tell them all the stories, right? You finish telling them all the stories, they're like, okay, so this makes a lot of sense, right? This makes a lot of sense. Now it's time to take action. So the process must be well defined for them to follow. This is the process. That is number four. You must define a follow-up strategy, a follow-up system. And this follow-up system can either be defined using an email automation or manual email follow-up. Seek for their consent to get this done. And then number five, you must devise a kind of delivery of the product and services, be it whatever the delivery is, right? You must define the delivery. You have to tell them, hey, you're going to get this product delivered to you so and so dates. So they know that this is not going to be an infinite order. They must know that, okay, I'm getting my order in 1 month, I'm getting my order in 2 months, whatever the time frame is, all right? So don't just put out your brand. Don't just put out your brand and then you start talking about it. You don't have any process to get money. You don't have any strategies to bring in the people. You don't even have strategies to exit the people, like, hey, leave the process. No, don't be so greedy that people don't have an option to exit your program. Give them rooms to exit your program if you must. But before then, define the process of exiting, the terms and conditions. If you must exit, if it is something we spend $500, you will have to incur $500 and then you have to get $300. Maybe for time wasting, you have to incur another $300. So just define the process for them to exit the program. And if that is okay, fine. If that is not okay, whichever one. All right. So start today to work on your brand. All these I've said, it's okay. But at the end of the day, you're still going to decide, what do you want to do? How do you want to get it done? I mean, you can take whatever business, whatever idea you have. I mean, there are so many problems to be solved. So yours is to decide is, what problem is my product going to solve? What problem is my brand solving? You might already have an offline brand. Maybe it's a doctor, it's a nurse, it's a barrister. I mean, whatever that is, tech support, anything. But when you are bringing that product and services to the digital community, to the international community, then you must and then you have to define the process. But this is the kicker. You do not necessarily need to define the process by yourself. Your coach can help you with that. Much love. My name is Victor High Pioneer. Like the video, share it, like it,